Greetings. Oh, you weren't expecting anyone, were you? This is a rather deep part of the castle. You've made it quite far. I have to applaud you. However, this is your final chance to turn back. I've seen a lot like you do it. Only some have managed to get to the core. I have yet to see one make it out alive. But we're not talking about them, so don't even try. What I'm interested in is just what you're trying to accomplish. You know you won't survive. Have you even thought about why you're here? Or maybe, perhaps you just got lost and wound up on another plane of existence. It is possible, though it occurs very rarely. No, you're wrong. I'm not here to fight you or anything. You would be a waste of effort. I've lived millennia. My age makes me stronger and wiser. And I am a pureblood. And that means I will always easily overpower you. Especially since you're no hunter. And you're the type I'm always prepared for. The kind that's always in over their head, I mean. You still need to answer me. What are you doing here? What do you want? Are you one of the others who came to slay the queen? Or maybe you'd like to find an alternative option, because you know you can't fight her. Because if it's the latter, then I praise you for being wise. If it's the former, I'd have to applaud you for being foolhardy, which I don't do. So tough luck there. You intend to slay the queen? There are many ways to do it, though none in your disposal, I would expect. After all, you do not look like you're a threat. Even I'm bored just looking at you. You're not worth fighting. You're not even worth talking to. In fact, the only reason I would kill you is for making me break a nail. You're not worth a standing fight. You're not worth anything to me. I have no intentions to fight you because I am stronger than you. I can already tell you, and I have. Tell me, is your head as dense as the gun barrels that are often carried by people before you? Your head is just as hollow as them, I can already tell. You're not the first one stupid enough to try this, you know. So I have no problem with sending you on your way. I have no problem letting you go. Who am I to deny Our Lady the pleasure? After all, pleasure is what she desires. In many different ways. You're so stupid. So stupid. You actually think you can try and get out of Himedere, and yet you have no set plan. You don't think, you don't plan, you don't cook, you don't clean. What can I say about you other than that you're completely worthless in comparison to the last person to die here? At least the last one was entertaining. You're just an eyesore, trying to be something you're not. What's wrong with you anyway? Why are you in Nightmare? Any human that comes here is sent here or comes here of their own accord. The latter being much, much, much harder to do. Nightmare is where the dark creatures like me wind up. It is the world in which the dead live and prosper. I do believe I qualify, as do the many before me. Depending on who all you've met, anyway. You've likely met vampires, ghosts, zombies, the whole 9 yards, as the term goes. You have? Well, then you at least have the grand tour by now. Anyway, I don't want to talk to you anymore. So let me tell you where you need to go. If you go through these 2 double doors to our right, you will find yourself in a large corridor. On the 4th door to the left, you will find yourself in an elevator. This elevator will take you straight down. A smooth ride, no turbulence or kinks, whatever on earth you call it. And from there you will be taken to the lowest level of the castle, which is where she resides. But do take note, an extremely powerful person, creature even, guards her throne. If she isn't the one whom has slain every single hunter before you, intending to make a path straight back to Earth from Nightmare. Why do we not want that to happen? It's quite simple, really. With a ride home comes a route back. And we don't want anything unsavory coming in between. We do not want humans looking for a sport coming. And we do not want people looking to banish us from existence. This miserable existence is bad enough for us. We do not need oblivion. It's as simple as that. But then again, I'm sure your thick skull couldn't comprehend it even if it slapped you. I would expect exactly that. Because you are a low-life, insolent worm who believes you are able to conquer anything that you look at, raised on the principles that you can do anything if you just think about it and believe that you can do it, when in actuality there are true physical and emotional mental obstacles that prevent such a thing. And you believe you have some sort of charms about you, but in actuality you are a menace to society and everybody around you. And you're certainly someone who can't dress or bathe in a timely manner, and thus you are unhygienic and unpleasing to look at. Which would explain why I do not want to be here right now, and why I am in such a rush to get you out of my sight. Do you really think you're the first one to believe that you were able to get out of here? All of those before you thought the same. It was fun to watch them rot. Maybe, given you're so stupid, she'll take pity on you. And you'll either become a slave to one of us, or you will join Mona in the graveyard. Whatever she chooses. Whatever which way, I look forward to seeing what happens. Go on now, shoo. don't disappoint.